Mr. Ott, thank you.
Would you consider it excessive force to handcuff someone that's already handcuffed to a bench?
Objection, relevance.
Is it illegal to record in the courthouse?
It's administrative order, just like the chief explained to you.
Is it illegal to record in the courthouse?
It's administrative order given by the chief judge.
If I was under investigation, would you read me my Miranda rights first?
Objection, relevance.
Sustained.
What are the elements of disturbing the peace?
From my understanding, it's just...
Do you believe all the actions on May 30th were lawful? Were you present when I was handcuffed to a bench?
I was not present.
Okay.
Mr. Ott, it looks like you submitted this on behalf of Las Vegas Corruption Live. So what is Las Vegas Corruption Live?
Malicious prosecution is what the fuck we will stand on until you stand down.
Do you know who had me ordered to be handcuffed to a bench?
I wasn't there, I don't know.
Would you consider it excessive force to handcuff someone that's already handcuffed to a bench?
Objection, relevance.
Mr. Ott, why is that relevant?
This shows bias, to be honest. I mean, they wouldn't handcuff a 98-year-old grandma to a bench, I'm sure.
Okay, so I'm going to sustain it.
Sure.
But if you want to ask the question in a different way, you can ask the question and I'll hear any additional objections.
Yes, sir. Alrighty, so... Do you believe all the actions on May 30th were lawful?
Yes.
Is it illegal to record in the courthouse?
It's administrative order, just like the chief explained to you.
Is it illegal to record in the courthouse?
It's administrative order given by the chief judge. It's not illegal to record in the courthouse.
Thank you.
It's administrative order that was given by the chief judge.
Absolutely. Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you. So as far as the recording not being illegal, with stopping someone who's trying to leave, would that be an unlawful detainment?
Objection calls for speculation.
Sustained on grounds of vagueness as well. So, Mr. Ott, you've described a very vague situation, and I understand we've had testimony all day about what happened, but this witness is only going to be able to answer the questions you give him with the context you give him.
With the foundation, yes, sir.
Okay?
Alrighty. So, the Sergeant Timothy Speeds,
Mr. Ott, thank you.
does he work under you, under your watch?
Yes.
Okay. And as far as his actions that day, are you familiar with what happened, what led to that day?
I was not there.
Okay. So, you mean you weren't there in the DA's office?
No, it was not.
Okay, all right. But you were there when I was brought into the room, correct?
I was not there when you was brought into the room. I was brought there. I was called down, and you were already in the room.
Okay. Do you know what duty to intervene means?
Objection, relevance.
Mr. Ott, why is that relevant to this witness?
I just needed to know, I wanted to know if he has a duty to intervene, and if he did he or did he not intervene?
How is that? We've had a lot of discussion about a duty to intervene.
Mm-hmm.
How is that relevant? What difference does that make as to whether or not you committed what you're being charged with having committed?
Yes, sir, because if one of them would have intervened, I wouldn't be facing these charges.
Okay. Objection sustained.
Do you have a policy that regarding to the duty to intervene?
Objection, relevance.
Sustained. So, Mr. Ott, I've ruled that whether or not this witness should have intervened in what was happening is irrelevant to whether or not she committed the offenses. We've had a lot of discussion about duty to intervene with the other witnesses. We've already talked about policies to that effect. If you want to ask other questions, more fact-specific questions, you can do that. And I'm going to sustain the objection.
Could you tell me what the elements of disturbing the peace are?
I didn't hear the question. What was it?
Go ahead and ask it again, Mr. Ott.
Sure. Could you tell me the elements of disturbing the peace?
Disturbing the peace?
Objection, relevance. He wasn't there, Your Honor. So, I mean, that's what the defense is trying to elicit, is whether or not he's committed the crime of disturbing the peace based on the testimony from this witness. This witness has testified he wasn't there. He came down specifically after the entire thing was finished, and he was already handcuffed in the interrogation room.
So, Mr. Ott, I understand that you are charged with disturbing the peace under NRS 203.119. However, the testimony has been that the citation was issued by a different officer, that it was a different officer that observed the conduct that led to the citations. So how is it relevant what this officer's understanding of disturbing the peace means?
Because we were in the same office for approximately 50 minutes or so.
Okay.
His subordinate or his lower officer wrote the citation in front of me, actually. He was there for that.
Okay.
And so he should know what the elements of that is.
But he didn't write the citation, and he didn't observe the conduct that led to the citation, correct?
Well, he said he heard an alleged disturbing of the peace when I was screaming and yelling, so...
Okay, if you want to go down that road to establish some relevancy, for now I'm going to sustain the city's objection.
Okay. Yes, sir. All right, Mr. Officer, Lieutenant Tisno. You've alleged to heard me screaming and cursing and being irate, right?
Yes.
Would you say that constitutes disturbing the peace?
Yes.
Okay. What are the elements of disturbing the peace?
From my understanding, it's just anyone that's using profane language, cursing, yelling, disturbing court proceedings, and it affects other people that's coming in the court, other visitors.
Correct, but you have to be asked to leave first, right, before you actually get charged with that, correct?
For disturbing the peace.
Correct.
Objection, leading.
Sustained.
All right, so the disturbing the peace, would you just charge somebody with that, or would you ask them to leave first?
Again, I wasn't there for the incident, so I don't know what caused the disturbing of the peace at that time. I wasn't there.
Let's say someone did disturb the peace. Let's say I disturbed the peace. Would you ask me to leave first, or would you just charge me with it?
Objection, relevance.
Sustained. So, Mr. Ott, this witness is here to testify to things that are within his personal knowledge and his personal experience. He has testified that the sole encompassing of his contact with you was during the time that you were in the interrogation room and immediately prior to you entering. Anything beyond that is generally going to be irrelevant.
Yes, sir.
So I'm going to direct you to limit your questions to things that are within his personal experience that have to do with his interaction with you or his interactions with the other officers. Okay?
All right, Lieutenant Tisno. Can you tell me, I don't know, could you tell me about investigating someone. If I was under investigation, would you read me my Miranda rights first?
Objection, relevance.
Sustained.